Hello friends, welcome to DNA. This is the homepage of the DNA with the asset address mvsdna.com. Some of the characteristics like roadmap, chain DNA, supernodes, voting, DNA threadness, block content. Layering a next generation, scaling, decentralized, and interoperable. Dualchain protocol. 5 components of next generation blockchain. Identity, security, performance, interoperability, transparency feature. DNA feature preview lighting channel between 23 supernodes and 500 to 29 regular nodes. Each participant have an open channel with any of their nodes. They will enjoy lighting fast transition and minimal fear. The DSPRS consensus algorithm allow all users to participate in network security regardless of token holding and technical experience. An unlimited number of true nodes can illustrate that stacking power and receive their full portion of block rewards in return. The DNA token (ETP) DNA transaction and click Get DNA at RIBTC. Roadmap. Governance. The DNA chain is governed entirely by the community requesting on participants for their roles in network. Supernodes, regular nodes, Q nodes. DNA is new. DNA white paper, and you click view here. DNA logo, and you click download here. Metaverse white paper, and you click view here. And logo, and you click download here. DNA museum blog. Mail, Twitter, Facebook, yes, and DNA supernodes election ruler. 1. Election sky and election cry. The total amount of DNA used is about 62 billion DNA, and as election cry is 60 15-day. The reduction try refers to the request reduction of each block after 6 election try. 96 days, about 3 months. DNA total amount and 62 million. And election cry 16 days. Reduction cry 96 days. Integer block rewards 256 DNA block time. Price. Reward reduction occurs approximately every 3 months, so the number of DNA released varies 3 months will decrease in the first for reduction cry, which is approximate 1 year. There will be 3 reductions. So the reductions coefficients are O.S and O.85, O.9. Disability with a total of approximate 30.1 billion DNA deleted after the flow reduction. The coefficient will be split as O.95, adding up to 49 billion, and a final total of 62 billion. Voting rules and voting requests. Each DNA corresponds to 1 vote, and each voting right can only be used for 1 candidate. The DNA used for voting will be automatically looked and cannot be used for checking. Suppose can choose to lose their votes for a candidate not in future election. The calculation of votes is based on the vote wide contribution. The following table shows the change in the contribution coefficient for each constituent voting right. The contribution coefficient will remain as 1.5 after the eighth press right. Right 1. Contribution conference 1. Right 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Contribution coefficient 1.2, 3, 1.25, 4, and 1.3, 5, and 1.35, 6, and 1.45, and 8, 1.5. For example, A will say the rewards of the total pool of scoring in his or her our contribution protein. Suppose vote A give 1 million votes for DNA and the total pool of votes contribute 4 billion votes. If the total reward of the current election is 500 million, then the reward that A gets is as follows. Number of consecutive looks reply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and contribute values. Number of votes, number of continuous lucky votes, 1 million, 1.2 million. The waste distribution in election cry tens of the blood rewards will be distributed as a fresh reward for the 23 subnodes divided equally. The remaining 19 of the block rewards will be based on the contribution value of 23 support nodes and 20 candidate nodes and will as a diminished reward. The diminished reward is distributed in proportion to the number of votes of S nodes in the election cry, which in S subnodes a minimum retention of 20 and maximum of 60 is allowed of each node, and the remaining will be distributed to vote as according. If the candidate not found to be eligible, this vote will not be returned, but will receive an allotted FT of the diminished reward. Example 1. Suppose the total reward is the current election is 7 million, 700 million. Not A is as a subnode contribution value of the node is product 3, and the retention rate of the node is 20. The reward of the node is as follows. Reward received by not a DNA amount. Fixed reward 3 million. Diminished reward. The reward by not a DNA amount. Diminished reward of not 5 million. Not all case vote reward 21 million. Total diminished reward 27 million. Example: suppose the contribution was Example: suppose the total reward in the current election is 700 million, not B is as a support node. Supernode contribution version of the knot is 4.3, and the retention rate of the knot is 60. The reverse of the knot is upper. Fixed reverse 3 meters. Dynamic reverse of knot 60 meters. Knot allocate vote reverse 10 million. Total diminished reverse 27 million. Exam 3. Suppose the total reverse in the current election is 700 million. Not C is not elected as a super contribution, whereas of the knot is 4.3, and the proton of growth is the knot is 40 of total growth. The reverse of the knot is as follows. 5. A fixed reverse error. Dynamic reverse for knot 14 meters. Knot allocate vote reverse 9 meters. Total diminished reverse 23 meters. 4. Election process 1 through 14 days. 0 of supernodes multiplying reverse allocation. Supernodes can modify the node allocation coefficient for the next period during the current period. The most common coefficient for nodes is 80 and cannot be modified beyond a preset scope. Public announcement of distribution rule. After modification is reached, it will be updated to the article website and cannot be changed until the first day of the next election. Friday. 15 days. Prior election, only the vote looks in the proprietary can choose to unlock change to a subnode, continue to lock the current node, or do not operate, and the loop will be automatically reversed. In round A, the first 19 of the 23 supernodes will merge on as shape in round B. The last 4 nodes will move into round B as an elimination round. 16 days. Round B election. On supporters are allowed to vote on candidates not can access vote. The 19 candidates not will complete for the top 4, and the top 19 will campaign to ensure their advantage in the next round of election. Election results will be announced at the end of the day. Round A releases 19 supernodes, and Round B selects 4 supernodes, and the votes of other candidates not will also be announced. Early plane real-time ruler. Curiosity Prize 1. Not transmit spot condition below will be guaranteed to be a shop or not. As less 160 million DNA would be the first 11 nodes to satisfy the first condition. Third, Dualchain Plus will end on 2019 and 2020. Recording is for tagging on the website. 3. The guaranteed node will continue in the election ranking. Election price total of 8 days. 1. Elect the remaining supernodes based on the number of votes in straight order. 2. If the remaining candidates have more votes than the guaranteed node, the guaranteed node will still be ranked according to the number of votes. As now reserved, a total of 3 days, 1 rank and announced the list of 23 supernodes chosen based on the votes of the elite nodes. Distribute the rewards to the corresponding votes. Reward distribution. Wow. Set the rewards distribution according to the ranking and the reward distribution as each elite node. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.